You may not know that your kids are watching this guy, but with a huge impressionable audience, this year he was ranked by Forbes magazine as one of the top entertainment influencers in the world. Major companies pay him considerable amounts of money to post eye-catching videos, but even he says his latest content was his biggest mistake. This morning, Logan Paul is in some hot water after he posted a video allegedly showing the body of a person who recently committed suicide.
We're going to attempt to go gay for just 1 month.
Back at it again. YouTube star Logan Paul is causing controversy, this time with his New Year's resolutions.
So you're gonna be vegan and sober again? No. It's, what is it, male only March?
Male. Why don't you say this, bro?
So it's male only March. We're gonna attempt to go gay for just 1 month.
For 1 month.
No, but look. Okay, so to me, I see this and I'm like, what a fucking G. Like he don't give a fuck, right?
It's taken me 25 years to realize this. It is not enough to be not racist. For those who do not think white privilege exists, you are delusional and you are part of the problem.
Stand a chance, heartbreak like a sad romance. Said that you never come back again.
To me, Logan Paul is a prime example of the phrase, everything happens for a reason. Throughout his career so far, I think it's fair to say the public opinion has changed pretty drastically of him. This video, we're gonna look at his career so far and the highs and lows and just like his YouTube career in general. But let's start off with 2017, where it all began. In mind, it was actually 2016, it was September 12th, 2016 when he first uploaded, so my bad on that one. 2017 was when Logan Paul started to attract like a lot of attention on YouTube through his daily vlogging series and the diss tracks that he made on his brother. 2017, I think it's fair to say he came off as one of them like loud, ignorant college American kids, you know what I mean? No level of respect for literally anyone, which I guess ultimately led to what happened in Japan. Despite that, in 2017, the public reception of him was pretty much, it was okay still, to be honest with you. Like, he hadn't really done anything, so he's still kind of perceived as harmless. He became the quickest channel to hit 10 million subscribers, and he did it in about 333 days, which is mental, to be honest with you. I think he first uploaded this video, like I said, in like September 12th, like 2016. And then obviously he would have achieved it in like July or August 2017. So, like I say, my opinion, and in general, like the whole public's opinion was okay of him then still. But he may have been annoying and disrespectful and loud and all that. He wasn't like, he hadn't really done anything to hate him. He just had some petty beef with his brother, like the diss tracks and stuff. So there was no real reason to like be, oh, I hate Logan Paul, do you know what I mean? But the same can't be said for 2018. Let's take a deep dive into 2018. Obviously, the Suicide Forest backlash was the main highlight of that year for him, I guess, alongside, obviously, KSI versus Logan Paul. The Suicide Forest backlash was literally, like, it was, you know, it looked like it would be the end of Logan Paul at that point. Everyone hated him. The videos that are being made, like, from True Joy and that, you could just see how upset it made people. And then he came back and he tased that dead rat, and it was almost like, oh, I don't care, F you kind of thing. And then, obviously, he did the whole documentary about suicide. It was kind of one of the things where we couldn't really understand whether he cared or whether he didn't, like, because he was like doing completely contrasting things. Ultimately, the main point of that year, except for the Suicide Forest backlash, was the KSI versus Logan Paul fight. It took place in Manchester Arena, England, on the 25th of August 2018. Logan Paul needed this, let's be honest. Like, it was his saving grace in terms of it was the first step towards not being branded as the Suicide Forest guy for the rest of his life. Ended in a draw, so I mean, there's not really much to say about that. But anyway, like I say, the public's perception of him in this year was just awful. It's like it was the beginning of the end for him at the start of 2018, but thankfully he managed to slowly like deflect the attention away from it with the whole boxing and stuff. And while the public still like perceived him as like this arsehole, like he was slowly gaining back sympathy from the public. Let's move on to 2019. See, there's not much to say about Logan Paul this year. It was pretty boring year for him, except for KSI versus Logan Paul at the end of the year. And we all know how that ended, so not great for Logan, I can't lie to you, not great for his reputation, but at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, it didn't really affect him that much in terms of he bounced back with the content on his YouTube channel. He stayed at it, uploading like consistently and stuff, and he didn't let it get him down. If anything, it showed resilience to like bounce back from the defeat and still be like, okay, yeah, I took an L, and to firm it and then just keep going, I guess, with the content. It was only until this year, 2020, where people started being like, alright, yeah, maybe he has like fully changed. In terms of his whole like speech on the Black Lives Matter movement and stuff, his morals have changed so much, and I think the best thing to happen to him was that suicide thing, because like the Suicide Forest incident made him change as a human being. I think when the Suicide Forest thing did happen, he was just a cunt. Like there was no way around it, and I think he has changed since then, and that's the reason why I perceive him differently. Yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching the video. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy, and subscribe right down there if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and peace out.